How to level up after a breakup. Okay, so you finally decided to leave that toxic relationship, or somebody has broken up with you. Either way, let's talk about this. What is going on? It's your girl C-Positivista. Welcome to another video. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing the tips that helped me after leaving a long-term relationship. Let's go. So the first thing is sit down with your emotions. Allow yourself to feel. Cry if you need to. Let it out. Let every emotion out. The rage, the sadness, whatever emotion that you're feeling right now, let it out. Don't bottle it in, because that will bring disaster later on. You don't want that for yourself. So really feel what you need to feel. Really cry. Really throw yourself that pity party if you need to, and speak to a friend, a close friend. It doesn't have to be a group of friends. Speak to a friend, speak to a close friend, someone that you can trust, someone that you know they won't take your issue and they won't take your problem elsewhere. And if you feel like you don't have anyone to trust, or if you feel like, you know what, you don't really want to share it, you don't really want to open up about it, then you can go to therapy. Try therapy. Really consider therapy. Number 2, out of sight equals out of mind. And I know you may not necessarily be ready to delete the pictures or to delete their number or anything like that. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna fake declutter, if that makes sense. So any pictures, any teddy bears, any gifts, birthday cards, Christmas cards, whatever this person got for you, put them in the box or put them somewhere and hide it away. Put it somewhere that you cannot find it easily, that you cannot easily access it. Because you don't want to keep seeing their pictures, you don't want to keep seeing them, because it's going to keep reminding you of the pain. You don't want to keep lamenting, you don't want to keep you don't want to do that to yourself. So get the picture, put it somewhere else, get their number, delete it, write it on a piece of paper, fold it up, put it in that same box, delete it from your phone. Unfollow them on social media if you have to. If you feel like you're not ready to do that yet, then you can just, you know, hide your Instagram stories from them. You can just do little things, that anything that you know you won't have immediate access to them, do that for your own sanity, for your own mental health, for your own well-being. Keep those things away from you, just for the time being, until you feel ready to do the real declutter, where you can finally throw those things away. But from when you're not ready, like right now, if you're not ready, then I would say do the fake declutter. Don't make any decisions that you, like, say for example, like blocking their mum or something. Like, give yourself time. Yes, you and your partner, you and your person have broken up, but when it comes to like everybody else outside of that, give yourself time. What you're feeling right now, the emotions, that right now is just full of emotions. Emotions are on steroids. So it's important for you to just be in your own bubble, be in your own space, and don't just let anyone inside of that space. Only a, you know, I would say only a close friend or a therapist. Try not to be too much on your own as well, only because that may just brew some not nice thoughts. So try to be around, like, you know, friends, like loved ones, people who care about you, people who love you, people who want good for you. Number 3 is get your mind, body and soul right. I know you want to reach for that ice cream right now. I know you want to reach for the chocolate. I know you want to call somebody else and do what you need to do and whatever. And it's like, sometimes, so if that helps for the time being, then that helps for the time being. But long term, it's not going to help you long term. You might even regret it. So you don't want to do anything that you're going to regret. So get yourself to the gym. Focus on your body, like focus on yourself, like get your body right. Eating chocolates and eating all of these unhealthy things like continuously, like short term, a few days, that's fine, you know, but long term, that's not going to help you. And you don't want them to come back and see you looking all dega dega. Like, and to be honest, it's not even about them. It's about you, and it's about your healing. But do good for yourself. Do good for yourself. Really, like, really look after yourself. If you have a faith, tap into your faith. Like, pray, spend time with God. Do what you need to do. Like, go back within yourself. Like, get to know yourself all over again. Sometimes we can, when we're in a relationship, we can lose ourselves. Like, we lose ourselves. Go and look for that person again. Look for yourself again, and find yourself again. And the thing is, you want to level up. For you to level up, it's important for you to deal with the things that you need to deal with, but at the same time, you want to snatch back. You want to get back to being you again. You want to get back to glowing and oh, look at that, look at that. God is like, yes, you want to glow and shine. Go no contact. No contact. You might be really vulnerable right now, and it's really important for you to set those boundaries. Like, don't be talking to your ex every day. You've broken up. What's there for you to talk about? Like, what's there for you to talk about? And I know you miss them, and I know you miss talking to them and doing all of that, but trust me, the longer you go without talking to them, the better you will feel. Trust me. The longer you keep talking to them, flirting with them, doing all of this, oh, so what are you doing now, and all of that stuff, the longer it's going to take for you to heal. Remember, the relationship is over. Like, there's no need for you to be sticking around and doing. If later on, after you've healed, you decide, you know what, you're ready, or you're okay with having a friendship with said ex, that's fine. But while you still have that fresh wound and the relationship is done, it's important for you to look after yourself and take care of yourself and say, you know what, I'm not looking to have a relationship with you right now. I can't speak to you right now. I need time. And sometimes you don't even need to communicate that. Sometimes you just need to just screw. Sometimes you just need to dip and just be like, you know what, I'm not into that. Like, instant block and delete. Or you might not even want to block and delete. You might just want to just not answer their calls, not answer their texts, and just do you. And also with family and friends, set boundaries. Like, set boundaries. Like, just say to them, look, I don't want to talk about it yet. I'm not ready to talk about it. When I'm ready to talk about it, I will talk about it. So you don't have to talk about the breakup. And trust me, the more you talk about it, the more you're feeling the pain, you're going through it. It's just too much. It can just be too much. So give yourself time. Give yourself the time to heal. Give yourself the time to really just get back to that healthy side of you, and then when you're ready later on, you can talk about it. Number 5, do something that makes you feel sexy again. Do something that makes you feel good. Get yourself a new outfit. Do your hair. Like, give yourself an everything shower, everything bath. Like, call your friends, go out with your friends, do something fun. Like, do something fun. It doesn't have to be, you don't have to go to the club. Like, you might not be ready for that. You might not be ready to meet someone new or anything like that. But just putting on something and just feeling good and feeling sexy about yourself and just feeling cutesy and feeling demure and just feeling like you're that, like you're just that, you're all that. Listen, that is the ultimate leveling up. Sometimes you might just need to flirt for you to feel like, I still got it. I still got it, boo. Do you know what I mean? And it's not even about you. It's not even about you going and doing anything with anybody else. It's just about you getting that feeling. It's the feeling of you still, like, getting that confidence back, you getting your groove back. Like, I don't know if you've noticed, I've left the best part at the end, simply because in the beginning you still need to, like, you still need to feel those feelings. Allow yourself to feel, because if you don't feel those feelings at the end, later on, you won't be able to have that glow up. Like, you won't be able to have that, that you need to feel it. So you need to feel it, and you need to go through the stages. You need to even accept, like, just accept the fact that it's over. Accept the fact that it's done. It may be hard for you to accept. It may be really, really, really hard for you to accept, but the sooner you accept, the better. And don't rush your process. Don't rush the healing process. If you feel like, you know what, I just need 2 weeks of just crying. I need 2 weeks of just feeling sorry for myself. Then give yourself that 2 weeks. But after that, baby, get up. Sweetheart, get up. Get up, get up, get up. Because you can't stay in this forever. You cannot. Start putting yourself first. Start to put yourself first. Start to make choices and decisions that serve you. And the more you do that, the more you will level up. The more you will level up, because at the end of the day, when you're in a relationship, you're having to consider other people's feelings. You're having to consider other people's plans. But now that you're single, now that you're in that place, you can put yourself first again. You don't have to compromise with anything. You can just go ahead. Like, if you want to travel, you grab your passport, grab your ticket, go, catch a flight, do what you need to do, because you don't need to think about anybody. Like, you don't need to take the freedom. Take the freedom and go. Grab your bags, pack your bags and travel. Do what you need to do. Start a course, join the gym, do the things that you need to do. Leave the house, start filming content if that's what you need to do. Start a podcast, whatever. Like the opportunities are endless. Like, there's so many things. Like, go and do the things that you've been wanting to do, you've been meaning to do. Everything that you feel like you've been suppressing and you've been oppressing towards yourself, go and do those things. Like, it's time for you to fly. It's time for you to level up. It's time for you to do all the things that you've been wanting to do, period. And I know that the world may feel like it's ending right now. I know you may feel like, oh my gosh, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Personally, I thought I was gonna marry this person. I thought we were gonna get married. I thought we were gonna have children. I thought, like, I had planned my life with this person. And once they weren't around anymore, once that was done, like, I felt like life was done. I felt like life was done. But guess what? It's only just the beginning. And you have to believe that you will find love again, or love will find you again. You have to believe that for yourself. You have to believe that there's more for you. You have to, just see this as a blessing in disguise. And sometimes it may be the case that right now is just not the right time for you and this person. Maybe later on you may rekindle. Who knows? This may not be the end. This may just be a short break. This may be what you've needed, before getting into that commitment again. Love always has a funny way of showing itself again. Love always has a funny way of making its way into our lives. Whether it's someone new, whether it's your previous, whether it's like, you just never know. So don't look for it. Like, don't look for it. Don't go out looking for it, but just look within yourself and just focus on yourself. And if it comes, it comes. Do you know what I mean? So thank you for watching this video. I wish you the best. Good luck with, the breakup. And I know you're gonna come out on the other side. Subscribe to this channel for more content like this, and I'll see you on the next one.